Mr. Choi here. So today I'm making this video to teach all of you how to make your own straw rockets. So let's go. Here are the materials we need in order for us to make our straw rockets. First of all, we need the juice box. So it should be in this kind of shape, like a rectangular prism. And the best would be it comes with a straw that actually curves on one end. So this will be the juice box that you need. And then we have a scissors that is for you to cut the different parts, and also the tip. So make sure you have someone to help you around you when you're using this. So protect yourself and don't get hurt when you use the scissors. Then we have the tape. This kind of tape, we call it the duct tape. So it is a stronger type of tape that compared to some of the tapes that you use in school. So if you don't have it at home, please ask your parents to help you prepare one. It is very necessary, alright? The last thing is about the straw. So we need a straw, but you can also get it pretty easily actually in the convenience store. And also if you were in a restaurant, then those straws will work as well. So as long as it is not the same straw that we have on the juice box, then it will be okay. Let's start making our straw rocket then. So guys, first of all, what we need to do with the juice box is we need to drink everything inside it, alright? So let's start. Let me put on my mask first. Alright, so make sure when you're drinking at home, make sure you drink it slowly, not like Mr. Choi did. Alright, so what we need to do after we have drink everything inside, we need to open the box, the juice box up. So when you look at the bottom of the juice box, you will see this. So these two sides, you can actually pull it out. So let Mr. Choi try to do it. So you will require a little bit of force. You can find some help if you need to for this part. Alright, so after you have done it, it will look like this. Now this is the time that you need your scissors now. So make sure you have someone around you and someone that can assist you if you cannot do it, and also make sure don't get hurt again. So we need to push this up. We'll bring our scissors in front of us, and then we will cut the top right here. You can see right here, we start cutting here, and after we have cut it, we will see we have a little opening here. Then we will put our scissors inside like this, and then we will continue cutting this. Now it is open. So what we need to do is to try to pull everything out, and then it is wide open like this. So you will see it's still a little bit juice in there, so you can pull it out, and then also you need to wash it. So when you're at home, you can use the water, wash it, and then you can wait until it dry, or like Mr. Choi is going to do right now. I use some tissue paper. Let me fold it a couple times, and then I can start cleaning the inside of it. So I dry it up. So I will dry it in. Alright. Alright. Now it looks much cleaner now. So in this process, after you have done this, make sure you wash your hands, okay? So as we have everything ready with the juice box opened up and cleaned, we need to prepare some tape. So we are going to tape the end of this. We're going to tape it up, and then we're going to also tape this side as well. Make sure to cover most of the holes here, possibly for the air to come out. So we don't want air to come out, so we need to tape everywhere over here. So let Mr. Choi show all of you how to do it. So we will need a couple, quite a lot of duct tape. So I'm going to start taping this thing up. So when you're taping the bottom, you can try to put it back into the original shape, and with the duct tape you can just put it across the top like this. Alright, so we need to repeat this process for a couple times in order to make it very firm, and then also there will be no place for the air to come out. Top here, although it looks a little bit, trying to make it as beautiful as I can. You can also tape the whole box and then actually do some decoration on it as well. So after we have taped the bottom, we will now start taping the top. So in the beginning we don't need a lot of tape, so we can tape it around. So you can look at the straw right here. So we want it a little bit outside, then we will start taping around our straw. So you can actually not use duct tape for this, and you can use some other tape for this as well. So we can have a smaller tape. Smaller tape will be easier to tape everything. We need to tape around, and you see I try to cover the holes here. So just try to go around it. Be patient, and you will be able to do it. So I need you to tape like this. So there is no, you can't see the original holes over there anymore. Then we need to strengthen some of the parts on the top as well with our tape. So we take the top like we're taping the bottom. So we can also start thinking the reason why we do this as well. And if you encounter this kind of problems, you can just cut the inside part of the tape right here. Then you can actually use your creativity on this. So just make sure when you are doing this, everything will be very tight with each other, and no air will come out from each side. Okay, oops, it's dropped. But let's pick that back up, and I will tape another one on the other side. And you see we have extra again, so we pull the side in first and pull it down. So this is, we call it the rocket launcher, the straw rocket launcher. So when you are making this, you can start thinking about how this rocket or straw rocket actually works. Look at what we have here. Like, you can start thinking where can the air come out, or how can we move the air inside the box. All right, so now we will start to make our straw rocket now. So after we have made the launcher, we will take our straw And then the rocket, the size of the rocket, normally we don't want it to be too long. So you can take out your index finger and try to make a rocket longer than your index finger. The shorter will be better, but not too short though. Maybe about this long. And then after you have decided, you need to cut it up. So we have the shorter straw right here now. So the next step for us will be trying to use the tape to close the openings here. So let me try to show you what I'm exactly talking about. So I will take some tape again. This time it doesn't really have to be duct tape for this one though. But since we have been using duct tape, so we can take it by just doing like this. Any way that you can make the top shut, then it will be good. Alright, so let me start to do this. So we can make a rocket like this. So as long as this side is stuck, then it will be okay. So one way that you can test this out is you can try to blow a little bit of air, not too hard though. Blow it from the other side and then see if you feel any air coming out. So you'll feel actually it's stuck, and then you can actually feel what's going on there, and then you can see if you can feel any air coming out on this end. So if you can't feel any air coming out on this end, it will be nice. So you can cut the extra part out if you want to, or you can add another piece of tape to make it look better. So remember, you can go online, also check out some videos on how people make the different rockets and how they make the heads. So this is the part that you can use your creativity on. So this part you can use some paper, make a little cone shape, and then tape it up here, and then you will look more like a rocket. However, this is already good enough for us to launch the rocket itself now. So you can also add a couple pieces at the back, like the wings, then you look even more like a rocket. Okay, so now after we have made the rocket, now we need to test this up. So now I'm going to bring all of you to our testing ground. So 3, 2, 1, go. We are on our testing ground now. So let's go and let's set this up. So we'll place our launcher on a flat surface, like on a table. So you will have the straw pointing upwards. Now, take your straw rocket, maybe after decoration, anything. Make sure when you do decoration, don't block this hole right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in a little bit inside the straw, the rocket launcher here. And the next step we are going to do is we are going to first of all do a prediction on what's going to happen. So you are going to complete the Google form, like there is a link in the project guideline. There is a link in the project that is uploaded onto Google Classroom. Then you can click that link and complete the project there. So how do we test this out is we can slam, or we can push very fast and hard to the juice box and see what happened to the rocket, the straw rocket here. So in 3 seconds, I'm going to hammer on this thing. All right, so 3, 2, 1. So it actually flies, but it didn't fly very far away. So we can try it one more time, maybe with a little bit more force this time. All right. So in 3 seconds, I'm doing slam it. So 3, 2, 1. You can see it actually flies all the way over there. So it's actually pretty far away. So we don't want to slam it way too hard when we're doing this experiment at home. So make sure, guys, when you're doing this experiment, make sure you apply gentle force, or you find a a slightly more open area, not shooting towards a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you have an open area to do this, then it will be good. I look forward to see all of your straw rocket with your designs on the box. After you have taped it, you can always make some different design on the box and also a different design on the straw rocket as well. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and I look forward to see all of your work soon. So from now on, have a nice day and have fun with your ICT and STEM project. Bye bye!